I'm definitely preparing. Definitely going to prepare too. Not expecting anything, but always prepare as if you're the starter. As you saw, if anything can happen, so you got to be ready to go in and execute and run the offense. So I'm definitely going to put in more time this week in preparation.
The fact that you were already sprinkled in there in the game plan with some of the read option stuff before Cody ended up going out, was that at all beneficial when the switch had to be flipped and it became your show? The fact that you're at least kind of running on and off the way you were already.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd gotten in, gotten to break a sweat, take that first hit. So I got into the rhythm of the game a little bit, which helped kind of ease my nerves a little bit. So I felt comfortable when I was asked to go out there and play quarterback full time.
Kim, we talked about it a little bit after the game yesterday, and then we just talked about it again with you. How often does he stress the need for you guys to protect yourself as quarterbacks, so you don't take the big hit, so you're not forced to the sideline like everybody else?
It's extremely vital. You need to do that. You need to protect yourself. It's not a pride thing. You want to for your team you want to protect yourself so you can stay in the game and put yourself in a good situation to execute the offense. So I learned from yesterday a little bit more. Got some good hits and was able to get down a few more times, but now I kind of understand which situations you want to kind of go for the first down or the end zone and when to kind of get down and protect yourself.
Like in the course of a play, does that pop into your head? Like if you're running in the open field, is that always kind of in the back of your mind to protect yourself, or is it all fight for that last yard?
It depends on the situation. If it's first down and you get 8 yards, slide, protect yourself. But if it's crunch time and it's third down and you're a yard away from the chains, the competitor and you's gonna kind of dive for that extra yard. So first and foremost, you have to protect yourself, protect the offense. Make sure that you put yourself in a good situation.
How do you remember seeing the read option too much at Stanford? Did you run it?
Yeah, we ran it a good amount. Not we didn't live by it, but we sprinkled it in there a good amount that I felt comfortable running it yesterday. Actually.
Is it harder to balance protecting yourself though on a day like yesterday when you guys were kind of most effective offensively when you were running the ball?
Yeah, so I kind of had to flip a switch mentally when. The first few runs, I was mostly just running in there to do the zone read stuff, so I knew I kind of had a running back mentality. And then when I had to play quarterback full time, then you flip the switch to kind of protect yourself, knowing that if anything happens, then Terrell's going to come in, but after him, really not many options after that. So really just making sure that you're playing smart and protecting yourself.
How much of the offense is at your disposal right
I
now?
feel comfortable that anything the coaches call, I can run. So, I didn't feel any problems. They were spitting the calls out to me in the headset, and I felt good about going in and calling them and running them.
Why do you say you're not expecting to start?
I'm preparing to, but I don't know what's going on. I know Codys trying to get back, but he's in the protocol for concussions, but I know he's fighting to get back, and I know Josh is fighting to get back too. That's up to the coaches and how the week goes of practice, but I'm definitely going to prepare and spend all the time I can preparing as if I am the starter. I just don't know.
Given that same play where the backhand flipped to Gary Bonner, had that been available to you when you were in the game? Yeah. In the moment, would you have attempted that pass?
I'm sorry, what?
The pass that Cody got thrown out. The one where seems to be some suggestion that you need to give it up and protect yourself. Do you think you would have tried to make that play?
Yeah, Cody's trying to make a play there, and Cody's a tough kid. That was just one of those things where he got a good hit, and then I think he just hit the ground. It was just one of those plays. But he's trying to make a play there and made a great play. If it wasn't the unfortunate circumstance of what happened, then that's a great play, getting us in third and short, manageable situation. So you can't really fault him for that. It's just him being a football player.